Hi everyone, so this is the second video. This is an optimized solution for the problem best time to buy or sell stock. If you have not watched the first video, do check it out. I will give the link in the description. After that, we'll proceed with this video. Okay, so now we will work out on the optimized solution so as to decrease the time complexity to O of n. Okay. So in order to decrease time complexity, we need to remove the inner loop which was there. What was the inner loop doing? It was trying to find out the best selling price for a particular buy price. Okay. So if suppose buy price, what we want to do is to less the buy price and maximize the sell price. Then we will get the max profit. Okay, so now let's see how we can do that in O of n time. Okay, so let's start. So there is one strategy we can use to find out in order to there is one strategy to remove the inner loop. So inner loop, we are trying to find out the maximum sell price. Okay, so there is one strategy where we will create a new array. We'll create a new array which will have maximum element at a particular point. Okay, so suppose we start from back, we have 4. Now we want to see which is between 4 and 6, which is the maximum 6. Then between 3 and the last maximum 6, 6 and 5, 6, 6 and 1, 6 and 7, 7. So we need to create this array. Okay, so once we created this array, then what we can do, we can have a similar loop which we had. We will have here the buy, and correspondingly on the next one in this new array we will have sell. Okay, so we don't need to loop this time for the sell price. We'll just take the I plus 1. Okay, so if we negate this 6 minus 7, you will get minus 1 here once. For next buy price 1, you will get this. So 6 minus 1, so you will get 5 here. 6 minus 1. Similarly, when you do this loop, you will get the maximum here. Okay, so this is the main strategy which we need to use. If you have any doubt, you can again ask like how we have created this array. I'll just explain once again how we have done that. So here from the back side, we are looping on the original array and we are taking the elements. If the existing last element in this array, we'll compare the last element of this array with the current array. So suppose we are on 4, there will be, I'll just erase this array, you will understand more properly. Okay, so this is the array. Okay, so first time we'll take the same element, next time we'll come our pointer will be here we will see if 6 is greater or the element which is present here is greater. So 6 is greater, so that's why 6 is here. Then we'll loop here. 3 is greater or the element which we just inserted is greater. So 6 is greater, so we'll put 6. So like this we'll form this. Okay, so let's see via code how we can do this. So here now we want to have the max array. Okay, so we'll start our code. we'll have max array is equals to new. I'm making an int array, so that's why I'm adding new int, and the size I'm providing price is not length. In other languages, you can see how you can create a static array and move forward. We'll also have the max profit and see. Okay, so let's start. We'll have a first for loop to create the max array. Okay, so for I, we want to do iterate here from 4 to 7, so reverse iteration, so it will be n minus 1 to 0. Okay, and here for the last element there will be no comparison, so I'll just write a code. If I is less than n minus 1, then only do the comparison part. If it is not, then in the else code what we can do, we can write what is there, yeah, so in the else part we can say, we can just add the max array I is equals to, it will have the same, whatever is there in the prices array will have the same here in the else part, and in the if part which is less than the n minus 1. So here what we'll do, here it will be max array of I is equals to, so we will have some maths function, maths.maths or something like that. So we'll just write max function, and whatever is max in between them, it will be returned from this max function and it will be given to this. Okay, so here we'll pass prices of I comma max array I plus 1. Okay, so here whatever is max, it will be returned to this. So what this loop will do, it will create a max array. Okay, after that what we'll do a simple for loop. Again I'm using the I variable here. It will loop from 0 to n minus 1. Okay, and here what will be the buy price? Buy will be prices of I, similar to the last one. Sell price will be max array of I plus 1. Okay, and profit, now the code is same. So the sell part there was a different inner array. This time that inner array is removed and a sibling for loop is created, which will create a max array. Okay, so this time for the sell price we do not have a inner loop. So profit will be sell minus buy, and the same if condition, if profit is greater than max profit, then max profit is equals to the profit, and after this return the max profit. It is after this array. Okay, after this array is completed, no, not the array, after this for loop is completed, then the return will be there in the end. Okay, so let's go this solution. If you have any question, you can comments. Okay, so now we need to code for the optimized solution because it was getting timed out. So let's go. I'll just update this code and we'll see this loop we have to remove. Okay, so what I'll do, we'll create an int array of max array, and here we'll do int new int and prices dot length. Okay, so this got the max array, and in order to create max array, I'll just have a loop I is equals to prices dot length minus 1. I should be greater than 0 and I minus minus. Okay, so this will be the reverse loop. Here what we want to do now, same, so if I is when that comparison should happen, when I is less than prices dot length minus 1. Okay, so when it is less than this, then only comparison will happen. Else, if it is at the last element, then here we'll just max area of I is equals to prices of I. Okay, and here we will add max array of I is equals to max dot max, and we'll provide prices of I and max array of I plus 1. Okay, so it will create a max array. Now here I'll just remove this part, sell price, and this logic we want. I'll just remove this for loop. We'll just paste this logic here because all other logic is same. Just format it properly. Again here. Okay, formatting, not sure where the option is. I'll just format. Very few code is there. Okay, so now here sell price will be is the max array of I plus 1. Okay, and here it will be solve. Only one issue is there, so it is looping till price dot length. So when I is at the last element, then I plus 1, this will be out of bound. So I'll just run it for one less elements. And other logic remains same. I'll just run the code once, see if it is running fine or not. So maths dot symbol, it is not. I guess it will be math dot max. Okay, so this is running fine. We'll submit. So see, you can see 4 milliseconds and this code is passed properly. So this is the code. Do let me know if you have any issue. And time complexity of this is, so first loop will take O of n time. This loop will also take O of n time. So both are in, like both loops are siblings. Therefore there will be addition. So n plus n, it will be 2n. So 2 is irrelevant in this. So we remove the 2 and the time complexity will become O of n. I hope you have understood. And here the space complexity will increase because we are storing an array of size of input. So here the space complexity will become O of n. Hope you have understood this concept. Do let me know if there is any doubt. Thank you.